Hi, this is Carrie with Woodinville Wine Blog, and today I wanted to recommend the Wine Bites book for those of you that want to up your entertaining game. If you are big hosts and entertainers and you serve a lot of wine, I do. I'm not the world's greatest cook. I wouldn't say I'm a bad cook, but I'm not great. So I do rely on cookbooks a lot, but I also rely on I'm throwing a party, I'm going to run to Costco and Trader Joe's and the deli at Hagen and call it good. But I'm trying to get better, and I liked this book because a lot of the recipes are for things I can't just run to Costco and get. So what I might do is run to Costco and Trader Joe's and get everything else for the party, but then cook one or two things or bake one or two things out of the book that I wouldn't be able to get there. For example, Chapter 1 is snacks, nuts, and olives, tasty bite-sized treats for all occasions. Spiced popcorn and pumpkin seeds, I can buy those. Roasted chickpeas, a little harder to find. Sweet and spicy mixed nuts, okay. All of this you can buy. Deviled eggs niçoise, that's something I would have no idea how to make. Chapter 2, it starts getting a little more helpful. Dips and spreads. Succulent toppings for breads, crackers, chips, and vegetables. Well, I end up running to Trader Joe's and getting tzatziki, running to Whole Foods and getting a couple fancy dips and spreads, Metropolitan Market, don't even go into the cheese aisle, it's incredibly tempting. But there's some recipes here for things I wouldn't be able to find there. Fava bean dip, maybe not my personal first choice as something to serve. Herbed white bean spread, as opposed to just hummus. Lentil and goat cheese spread, I'm pretty sure I can't find that at a store around here. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Smoked salmon and caper spread. That would be better made fresh anyway. Creamy chicken liver and date spread. That sounds gross. Disclaimer, I am a vegetarian, but I often do serve meat and I make sure everyone coming to my party has the meat, gluten-free, whatever, kosher foods that they need, because I want everyone to have a good time and be able to eat my food. Chapter 3 is cheese. Fondue, which I already know how to make, but if you didn't, the recipe helps. Here's something I don't think you could get in the store around here. Stilton stuffed dates with prosciutto. Cheddar cheese crisps you can find in a bag, but then they won't be fresh made. Gougères, I've made those before out of a different cookbook than this. They're delicious, kind of a pain to make. Here's something I wouldn't have thought of serving. Pita and feta cheese nachos. Ooh. Manchego quesadillas with roasted red peppers and onions. Yum. Spinach Swiss chard and feta cheese pie. That sounds like Spanish pita, which I could get frozen at Trader Joe's, but if I made it fresh, it would be better. Caramelized onion and cheese squares. Nice. Chapter 4 is pizzas, tarts, and frittatas. That, most of us, if you have a cookbook collection like I do, you already have pizza cookbooks. But it's nice that there's a little chapter, and a couple of the things are vegetarian. Leek and Roquefort cheese tartlets, and shiitake mushroom tart. Chapter 5 is bruschetta, toast and sandwiches, garlic toast, polenta crostini. I'm not sure I would go out of my way to make that, but that's just me. Buttermilk biscuit bites, that I would make immediately. Grilled manchego cheese and serrano ham sandwich bites, nice. Chapter 6, we're getting to the good stuff. Fried bites. Decadent, crunchy bites that are finger-licking good, like sweet potato fritters. I would not have thought to make that. Fried stuffed zucchini flowers. Fried watercress sprigs. Unless you go to a farmer's market, I'm not sure where to get watercress in Woodinville. Buttermilk fried Vidalia onion rings. Eggplant chips, fried mozzarella bites. And of course, this is a wine book, so I'm pretty sure every chapter has suggestions which kind of wines you could serve with the food that they're making. Yes, dry whites that pair well. Okay. Chapter 7 is the seafood chapter that I would just personally skip because I just can't stand the smell of seafood. But for the rest of you who aren't weird, baked clams with walnuts and herbs, fish in an avocado ceviche, chopped egg salad and salmon caviar toast, cherry tomato corn and caper salsa, apparently with seafood in it, anchovy and tarragon mayonnaise, dill sauce, watercress sauce, lots of dipping sauces. Chapter 8, meats, hearty bites and more, chicken satay with peanut dipping sauce. Now see, that would be useful to know how to make because You don't want to run out to a random Thai restaurant and get chicken satay and bring it back. Mini empanadas with beef, green olives, and raisins. Cumin-scented lamb kebabs. This is sounding like it's getting a little involved for people that are really good chefs. Pulled pork sliders, kielbasa and red wine. The last chapter, small sweets and treats, delicious last bites and sips of the evening. Caramelized fruit with goat cheese, fresh fruit with mascarpone cream, blondie bites, mini apple walnut pies, chocolate cherry cookies, dark chocolate mousse, pairing wine with sweets. I think this is really useful, and again, I would probably, if I was having a wine tasting party or a dinner party, I might go to Costco, get a couple items, go to Trader Joe's, get a couple, and then maybe make 2 or 3 out of the book so that I'm not killing myself trying to make the entire meal. Because I throw a party every weekend because I'm crazy. So I can't really just spend all week cooking, cleaning, because I have to work too. Anyway, my recommendation is Wine Bites is a cool cookbook. They might have it at the Woodinville Library, so you can check it out. Or you could use our Woodinville Wine Blog Amazon affiliate link, because then we get a percentage of the sale for convincing you to buy this cool book. But get it from the library too. Save some money. Thanks for watching.